Imagine being strapped into a multi-ton powered exosuit, locked inside a drop pod, and fired from orbit straight into the heart of an alien war zone. The heat shields are screaming, the G-force is crushing your chest, and the only thing standing between you and a fiery death is the hull of your pod and the training drilled into your bones. This is the visceral, adrenaline-fueled reality of Force Killshot, the explosive military science fiction thriller by Joshua Dalzelle. If you have ever wished for the tactical grit of Call of Duty, combined with the epic armored warfare of Halo, this audiobook is about to become your new obsession. It is a masterclass in boots-on-the-ground space combat, delivering a relentless, high-octane narrative that will leave your heart pounding long after the final track ends. The story plunges listeners directly into the chaotic, unforgiving theater of interstellar war. Humanity is locked in a desperate, bloody conflict against a relentless alien threat, and the Omega Force is the tip of the spear. These aren't your standard issue grunts. They are Tier 1 orbital drop shock troopers, the absolute elite of the military, equipped with cutting-edge powered armor and smart weaponry that turns them into one-man armies. Dalzelle doesn't waste time with slow buildups. From the very first chapter, you are thrown into the fire. The atmosphere is thick with the smell of ozone, cordite, and alien blood. Every mission is a high-stakes gamble, and every drop zone is a kill box. The tension is palpable, capturing the terrifying, awe-inspiring experience of modern and futuristic warfare. What truly sets Force Killshot apart in the crowded military sci-fi genre is its meticulous attention to tactical detail and squad dynamics. Dalzelle writes combat with a breathtaking cinematic clarity. You aren't just reading about lasers and explosions. You are experiencing the intricate choreography of squad-level tactics. You'll hear the crack of suppressing fire, feel the heavy thud of armored boots hitting the dirt, and experience the claustrophobic terror of close-quarters combat inside alien ruins. The audiobook format elevates this experience to another level. The narration perfectly captures the crisp, professional radio chatter of the operators, the mechanical whir of their exosuits, and the sheer chaotic noise of the battlefield. It makes you feel like you are right there in the squad, calling in artillery strikes and watching your six. But beyond the spectacular action, the soul of Force lies in its characters. The operators of the Force are not invincible superheroes. They are deeply human, flawed, and pushed to their absolute physical and psychological limits. The brotherhood and sisterhood between the squad members is the emotional anchor of the story. Their banter in the dropship, the quiet moments of camaraderie before a mission, and the unbreakable trust they place in one another when the bullets start flying provide a profound emotional depth to the explosive action. Dalzelle excels at showing the heavy toll that war takes on these soldiers, grounding the sci-fi spectacle in genuine, relatable human emotion. As the plot accelerates, the stakes escalate from tactical skirmishes to planetary survival. The Force is tasked with impossible missions behind enemy lines, sabotage, and holding the line against overwhelming odds. The pacing is breakneck, structured like a perfectly balanced military shooter campaign, with each chapter ending on a cliffhanger that demands you hit play on the next one. The climax is a spectacular, hard-fought victory that earns every bit of its triumph, leaving you breathless and deeply invested in the fate of the squad. Force Killshot is a triumph of modern military science fiction. It is gritty, tactical, and unapologetically thrilling. Joshua Dalzelle has crafted a universe that feels lived in, dangerous, and incredibly immersive. For fans of mil-sci-fi, space marines, and high-stakes action, this audiobook is an absolute must-listen. Plug in your headphones, check your ammo, and prepare for orbital drop. The Force is going in, and they need you on